Yeah, right now. I'm trying to open up Google Maps. I want to do something on it here in a minute. Uh, Anybody got Google Maps laying around? I don't. I have it downloaded, but it's like a different kind of version. It doesn't pull you down like I like it. For some, I don't know why.
Chris, you probably have that, right?
What?
Google Maps. Do you have it on your PC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to look for Pablo's spot, the one he uses. I want to find that island and get its elevation profile. I'm trying to get to it.
Okay. Um,
I'm trying to remember where he's at. It's in Santa Barbara, I think.
What are you saying, Roger? You can't use Google Maps right now, or you don't have it on the?
Well, I have it, but it's downloaded differently. It's kind of strange.
Oh,
It's a different version than Google. I can't remember what it is. Look at this man.
what am
He's
I
on.
looking up?
it's just Google freaking Maps, man. It's not. It's not like it's
It's
not Google Earth, right? Is it Google Earth or Google Maps?
yeah,
That's Maps, right?
Google Maps. Well,
Flat map.
flat maps. Yeah, the Google Pro is the best one to use.
It's kind of weird how that works, right? I mean, all the maps are
So,
flat.
I know.
JJ, isn't that strange?
I know.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
Nah, man, nah.
It's a
No.
conspiracy. I'm telling
We just flattened the oblate spheroid is all.
you. Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be Santa Barbara area, is what I'm looking for. Oh, somebody's coming in the back door. Who could this be?
Oh,
So,
you
It's
invite
Monkey
Chris,
Cat. No.
what lake were you
Yeah.
at the other day? That was a cool lake. It reminded me of Eastern Tennessee, which is probably where you were, right?
It was Cove Lake State Park.
What city's
Yeah,
that near?
it's right. It's right. There's a dam right here, and then it's over here. This lake, north of Knoxville.
Oh, north of Knoxville. Okay, yeah, a little further
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put it,
further
I'm gonna put
west than I was thinking.
Does anybody want to have Monkey Cat pad on?
negative, Roger.
No,
No.
you know the answer to that.
Well, yeah, I'm just asking.
Sheesh, what is
He's
going
still
on?
He's still
You
knocking
know-
on the back door.
Outwarmed welcome comes to mind.
Why though?
I
Like,
don't
there's not
get
even a topic. Is there a topic even so far?
Not really. We're gonna look
So-
at that and
So what does he want to do? Just hang out with a bunch of people that he thinks are retards? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, he's trolling for content, dude. He's gonna bring it back over to like drunk.
Oh, is that what they try to do? Okay, I always forget that part. That's still so stupid.
Look what the Forbes said today. I don't know. What did we say today?
Send in.
Yeah,
the
that
super
was really
chat.
weird. I looked up that channel because I got
think it's
freaking.
right here, right here, where he makes his observation from the university. Right, it shoots. Yeah, I think go out further, back toward right. No, go back down, and you see where like this little scoop in the middle. He's viewing from I think the left side to the right.
That's a cove.
This cove right here, this little thing
Yep.
right here in front. So there's an island down here somewhere supposedly, out toward the bottom of it, right down here. If I can get my zoom in on go down the go
There's
all
an
the way
island.
down. Not that island, no. It's a little island right off the coast. Like it's real small supposedly. There's supposed to be an island. Down
Well, right there was one. Right there on the left.
right there.
Yeah, there's an island, right?
no island.
Right there.
I don't see an island. I don't see what they're talking about.
What is that thing?
Well, I think it may be the observation point, maybe here to where this grid is down there, whatever that is. I don't
How
see
many
an
miles
island
off the
anywhere
coast?
in there. Yeah, I don't see any island right off the coast there. I wonder how far that is to the big island, though.
That's got to be probably hundreds of miles, right?
I want to go with like 75 at least, maybe.
I'd have to pull up like.
It's hard to tell from-
do the,
It's hard to tell distances on this, obviously, because you don't have any scale. Do you have what do you call it? A key? Scale
Yeah.
key?
no,
No.
I'd have to do that Google Earth.
Yeah.
I still don't see the little island. That they're deplorable was talking about off the coast there.
So what's the point? They're trying to say what now?
That it should be
Oh,
impactful
no.
fans when he goes left to right.
Are you talking about when they were doing that horizontal thing that me and you
Well,
were
no,
covering?
it's just his 36-mile observation from to the power station. You can actually see the power station at 36 miles with a P900 from across the bay.
Oh,
Yeah, and there's supposedly an island like down at the bottom of the. If I could, I can't point at it. You wouldn't be able to see what I'm pointing at. But go down to the right hand side. Like there's an island in between the point from one side to the other to the highway. You see the highway that runs up the coast, right on that
101.
coastline. Yeah, there's an island somewhere right off this bottom part. Yeah, right in there. There's supposed to be an island. I don't see an island. Do you see an island?
There it is. No, no.
Is that it?
There's something over here, maybe? No.
Those are the oil rigs. That's what he has in his
Oh,
pan. So it's going to be over to
okay.
the right hand side of there. There should be supposed to be an island right there. Yeah, that's not an
Disappeared.
island. What the? Holy fuck! So it's that little platform that's out there. Not that far down. No, we're not looking that far down. The power station's right at the end of the highway down there. You see that little gray spot, the big gray spot right in there. That's where the right there. That's where the I don't see an island. I don't know what he's talking about. That's where the power station is, right where you're going in. So we got an observation from here to there. Yeah,
So somewhere out over
that's
here,
21 foot
maybe.
above sea level. That's not an island, is it?
That's no
It's a mirage.
I don't know what the hell that is. Is that what he's
something
talking?
to
That's for
block the
that port.
waves, or
Yeah, that's to keep the water out. That's down on the sea level. You're not going to see that. He's man's high, dude.
Is that
The
like
port.
a levee? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a levee to keep the water from coming in.
Yeah.
Little, yeah, that's where the ships dock in there.
Floodgates, huh?
Yeah. And Monkey Cat's still knocking at the back door. He's coming in and coming out on purpose to get my attention.
Knocking.
And you're
Keep on
falling
knocking,
for it,
but
dude.
you can't come in.
Oh,
no.
hey, JJ, we have a problem, sir.
Houston?
Yeah, we need a broom.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm
safe.
not. I can't.
I got
I
it. I
gotta.
got it.
All
I
right.
got it.
Which one? Tara
It's
has
the one that
lice?
has lice. Yeah. Bye.
See you later.
They don't get it, do they? We don't want to see their comments. We don't need them to come in and muddy the waters anymore. It's just stupid, dude. We're just looking at straight facts here. you know.
I'm just going in this blind, man. I have no idea.
I don't see an island there. That's exactly where he showed the island at on the Google Maps. Was right there, right down off the coast, right there. And if he's panning over the oil rigs, he would not see that. That's what he's complaining about. And he said he's a liar. The oil rigs are way back over there. Yeah. That's where the power station is, I think, in this group of buildings here. That's all. It's 21 foot above sea level. So I don't see an island. No,
Refraction.
never.
Are you talking about Pablo's dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His black swan observation. He caught the power station 36 miles away from where he was at the observation point.
Mhm.
Well, there's a flying dino bird in the chat.
So somewhere from down here, he's looking up over to these oil rigs
I
from
got
down here.
this one too.
Got you.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Thanks, JJ. Look at you go.
Dude, Restream's being nice tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Just allowing me to have another page open.
Sweet.
It's a miracle.
Maybe they've corrected some of their shit. Yeah. I hear StreamYard's getting just as bad too. It's like the platform's kicking people out because they're adding more stuff to it. There's more data that has to go into it, like all their little options and shit. I never had a problem with any of them on this PC. This PC was set up for this very thing. So this is a streaming PC. And I want to shout out Barbara, Jehovah's daughter, for getting it for me. I think we have determined there's not an island where he's showing it. And that there's no way you'd see that island from that distance. We even went a P900.
The one straight across is not farther than.
Well,
it's
it's
not.
way past the oil rigs. It's like twice as far to that big island. See it? See the
Yeah,
oil
but
rig here?
Yeah, but you're saying he could see the gray spot over there. What'd you say that was with the levee?
Yeah, that's where the power station is, I think.
Right. If he could see the
Or
power
it's, or
station,
it's either here or up a little bit further. I think it's closer to where the rigs are, so
right,
we're in between, in the middle. See if you can find
right.
a power station.
It's just a little bit farther to the island, right? If he went straight across.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He's focusing on the power or the oil rigs when he pans across.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and those are 17 miles. I think some of them are a little bit further, but that
Hey,
island's a lot further than that.
JJ, you might as well get rid of that one too.
Get rid of what one? Oh,
You see,
oh
you
yeah.
see this one?
Oh yeah, I see
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh
Generating
yeah.
vision, but
Bye bye.
Like the
Yeah.
Kool-Aid man.
Watcher does
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
thermoelectric plant.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. It's an electric plant.
So there seems to be some kind of pier.
Okay, there's a pier. All right, we're with you. But the electric plant's out on that peninsula, right?
The electric plant is right up over here, I guess.
Well, it's just a tower. It's out. It's like a light tower. Can we go down to like level, like ground level? Yeah. I don't know if you can look at the street view.
Where at? On the pier?
You could. If you type
Yeah,
it in.
you should be able to look at any street that's there.
Yeah.
Or look from any street.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if we can find this tower that he's looking at.
Hey, did you guys know that you can have your property blocked from Google if you send them a letter?
Oh, I didn't know that, huh? Nice. There's tons of them in there, ain't there?
You know how I found that out?
That was a
Somebody in my
funny
neighborhood
idea.
has their fucking house blocked out.
JJ do dildo. That was a
There you
good
go.
one. Creative guys.
I
Creative.
know they're on it, man. They're really on it.
A plus on that one.
Snipey, snipey.
Derek, how you doing, man?
Well, I can see the oil rigs from this pier right here.
Oh, you
Oil
can,
rigs.
dude. Yeah, you should be able to see those. I'm telling you.
How
They're
far
all
are they
up
from there?
Yeah.
How far is it from there, Roger? Do you know? Like, what do you think?
The oil rigs, I would say they're probably like 10 to 8 miles.
10? Yeah. Should be.
You're not using a zoom camera for this. This is the regular camera.
What is it, 60 feet at 10 miles? What is it again? I forget. Or 100 feet at 10 miles? No.
No, you just got to square the front.
It's 60, I think.
Got to shout out all these legends, man. We got Kerry Skates, Memorial
Oh, hey,
Gardens, Terra, Lord Racer, all the legends, dude.
Yeah.
Dave Koresh.
And there's a guy here,
Candace
30
and-
Girls Snot Cave, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Well, what is that? Oh, Pterodactyl Slice.
Yeah.
30 Grit Snot Cave?
Taking out garbage.
I know. Well, when you knock over a dumpster, a lot of trash falls out.
Raccoons come and everything.
Say hi to Drunk to Bunk for me. And don't forget Watchcast. He's quite the. He's doing members only streams, so you can't go see what he's doing anymore.
It depends on your eye height. What do we get? Because there's sea level. What do you 20 feet above?
Well, they were the tower itself is 21 feet above, but they're practically like your height in feet is like your height. They're standing at a pier. The pier's got to be how high above the sea? Maybe what 10, 15 feet to the water. So you got to account for that too.
So that ain't much though. That's
No, it ain't nothing to really
12 feet.
really make an account. There's somebody in here named R.G. Silvers. Never heard of him.
Was.
Was.
Yeah, I didn't get
Rodney.
to,
Past tense.
Fast.
I didn't get to see that deplorable thing. The one me and you covered, Roger, that was somewhere off of like Ibiza. You had walked away. Yeah, I didn't get to see where this thing, which is probably another biased thing
really
they were showing.
So
They
this
probably
is
only
the
showed
power
one
station.
picture or something.
So what are we looking at here?
Well, this is a pier off the coast where the power station is.
Flatter.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're going to be looking across the water. Is that what you're saying?
Well, hey, we're not doing it. We're just doing a street view here. We're not out doing it.
No, I get it. But I'm saying you're just trying to see if there's a perspective of it.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
I'm looking for the power station tower. That's what we're looking for because it's 21 foot high. He's putting a marker down.
He can
right now.
see. He can see the
Oh.
tower, 21 foot high from where he is at the college.
Yeah, he's at 45 feet above
Yeah.
sea level at the
And then
college.
how far is that from him? That 21 foot tower.
It's supposedly 30, 35, 36 miles away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
It sounds
Got
That's
a
nuts.
gas head in the house.
Well, he uses reference
good.
points across the mountain range too to actually verify what he's looking at too.
Mhm.
And Ken Rodman's here. You forgot to say hi to Ken.
Hello.
Any-
About land, boys. Is that there's landmarks and you can find your
Yeah,
way
yeah,
by
it's
looking
amazing,
for
isn't it?
them. When you're in the
So we're
ocean,
getting measurements. We're getting what? I mean, if we took tinfoil hats observation, have you ever looked at that?
Mhm.
We did it on flats. This tinfoil hat man went out to one of the
that,
coastlines in Scotland. And he took a telescope and he
Yeah, right.
went across to an island and looked at what was the thing? It was a lighthouse and a bar and grill that were on the other coast from him. And he went below sea level. He went down in the low tide during low tide and went under sea level. And he took the telescope down there. And he actually caught the whole thing. I can look at tinfoil hats observation. I'll get Keith to give me his link. That's a 36-mile observation too with a telescope. You know, below sea level during low tide. He actually went down in the muck, walked down into the seabed, and did it. And who was it? Michael Kahn was with him when he did it, helped him carry his equipment out there.
There's somebody I haven't seen in a while.
Now, Michael's still hanging. He's still a Patreon on FED.
Mm.
He's giving links for Neil to watch and stuff. So Nathan's covering stuff that Michael wants to still cover.
Roger, have you seen Barbara lately?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't seen her at all.
She got evicted from where her pace
Yeah, I
was.
was going to ask you about that. I have not seen her anywhere.
No, for a while.
But I would ask Mr. Super Sidewinder. I think he talks to her a lot. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm right.
No, he hasn't talked to her in a while. I've talked to him about.
I know, but I'm saying I think he does keep in contact with her every once
No,
in a while.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. He hasn't been in contact with her as long
But
as I haven't been.
Who was it that was over at her house when you went and met her?
But that was Greg B.
Greg.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
I talked to him on Sobs like last week.
Okay, so then you can find out what's going on with her, right?
Well, yeah, but I hear she's not at her same place anymore.
Oh,
You said
I didn't-
Sidewinder hasn't seen her either?
No, yeah, nor talked to
I'm
her.
guessing not. I don't know. I'm concerned though. I mean, I know she's probably fine, but too much.
She goes in and out sometimes. Like it's like
Yeah,
once in a
but
while.
like I said, sometimes
It's
when
been
you
like
have
8 months, dude.
life does. You got
I'm gonna
to.
stop
takes
sharing this
breaks.
Yeah, I do too. I
Yes.
try.
So I don't know the exact location.
No, and the thing is, what I'm going to do is pull up Pablo's video with it in it, and we'll take a look, see exactly where it is.
Okay.
You're talking about the island?
Pablo's dog.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Finding out what?
He's got a black swan observation of the power station, like the
Oh, that
towers.
one. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Like as if you understand it more now.
No, we don't know the exact distance. We got to figure that out and exactly where the thing is. We can find it on the map.
He says it. Doesn't he always like every
Yeah,
video? Almost every video, he like tells you, okay, that's the 22 miles. That's
Where it is, yeah, its location.
30 something miles. Blah blah blah.
No, he's got a couple of new observations he's done recently.
That are like really clear and like
No, not really. No,
Good.
he just he did a bird pan where he's taking pictures of birds flying into the. Let's see if I can find his black swans. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing my bell.
Monkey knock.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. That's not the helicopter man.
You could tell by the limp wrist.
Oh, this reminds me of Planer Walk. You remember him, right?
They know what.
Oh yeah, what a
Yeah,
goof.
Vaguely.
boy.
He's transitioning, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I bet. Straight
What?
from modern
What do
day
you mean
debate.
transitioning?
Yeah,
What are you talking
he's
about?
become My Little Pony.
Oh God.
Mm.
Let's save us all.
He's playing with
Lord
Barbie
Racer.
dolls.
Lord Racer's in LA. in California.
That's normal.
Yeah,
Is he?
he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
That's where they say the one. They, you know, 77. In California, they
Yeah.
always say the 91 and the 5.
Scottish
all
what?
AI is confirmed.
Somebody's been smoking it.
Are you smoking crack?
AI crack. Just
They think
augmented reality crack.
Yeah. Well, any of these observations, they automatically think that if you see something that you shouldn't be seeing, it's automatically just refraction doing the whole observation.
Yeah,
So
Of course it is. It's always refreshing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
between
Yeah, it's very
refraction
cheap,
and
so-
gravity, it could cure cancer and
yeah.
well, their
They
excuse
should
is
do
always
that.
what the fuck they come up with. But,
You know what I always think about? I drive at night over hills, and I'm like, where is this refraction of light when I can't see the freaking road when I'm going over a hill? It's always black. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Wait, why can't there be refraction now?
that's a good point because like
Seriously.
once you start to wake up, you realize that these things should be happening all the time and you don't see them ever. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys the observation, the exact one, the line of sight that he got with the one where he got the power station.
Roger always listens.
And throw this in here. I just got it. I found it. And we'll compare it to the map, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like there's no island where we were looking. I don't know what deplorable if ilk was on.
So they're trying to say there's an island you can't see or something. Is that what they're trying to say?
There's an island right here. This thing. See that little dot right there, whatever
Between-
the fuck that is. You see where my mouse is?
Yeah, that's a
And so they're trying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what they're trying
it
to
should
say.
be in-
Okay.
That's in your asshole or something like that.
God Almighty! Holy shit! That's almost at sea level. That's
It makes more sense.
fuck.
Sorry.
And deplorable is sitting there saying that Pablo is an extreme liar because he doesn't show that in his pans every time he goes from the
Yeah. There they go, expecting things already.
yeah on a moving body of water. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Giving that guy the time of day is just
there.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Giving him the time of day is the worst part.
Yeah, like for real.
It's like, why are we even talking to this fucking asshole?
Well, yeah, I let him on because I got tired of it. I went to Discord. They all like telling me this whole refraction and all this other shit. People were like, I said, dude, I'm just stating facts. I'm looking at an object that I should not be able to see from a distance that I shouldn't be able to see it at, so shut the fuck up. And they just keep screaming. I gave them an opportunity to come on and present. They didn't present anything. They just critiqued my presentation.
Yeah.
Except as Icy Spin brought the bars. You were there, Chris. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nonsense too. And the rate of curvature, we're not here to talk about the rate of. Oh yeah, we are. We're talking about the curvature of the Earth, and it doesn't comport to what your observations are. And that was a jinky ass observation to begin with. That thing ain't even level on that hilltop, dude. It's set up on pebbles, on stones, on a rocky cliff.
Sounds like their entire globe belief.
It does. And Chris, you got the Google Maps up again? Oh,
Yeah,
here
I
we
put it back. It was from, I don't know, are you sharing? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like from right here, this pier,
That's what you're
this
looking
dot,
at.
and they were going across. So, and he was like right here.
Yeah,
So
it's like the power station's back a little bit further. Yeah. Or it's right here on this little peninsula, one of the two.
So I just dropped it there, and he's looking across this way.
Well, hell, you can see the mountain range over there. Oh, look, there's oil rigs. Holy shit. And they're not even zooming in on it, dude. They're not. Yeah. Oh, there's another globe debunk. Yeah. They're a million, aren't they?
So this is the
Yeah. So the observations come from out there. Yeah.
yeah, this right here would be.
The distance is incredible, actually, considering the rate of drop, man, would be.
Let's see, that would be the first, and then this would be what would you see?
That's
from here to here.
Yeah, that's a long ass shot, dude.
That's why you're here. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Boy, it's all refracted. The coast is refracted. The highway is refracted. Everything's
Yeah.
refracted.
And that's the exact location where
Amazing,
Earth
isn't
is
it?
oblate. You know, it's a little flatter right there. It's
Yeah,
chubbier in the
it's one
middle.
of those spots. Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like a pear, you
My
guys. I
balls
mean,
are
come
oblate.
on.
Gravity's pulling us all to the center,
Yeah.
including water, mass, gas. It's all
Yeah.
Mass,
what?
gas, and grass.
Gas and mass.
Yeah. Mass attracted mass. Your balls would constantly be clacking, dude.
Yeah, but I did that thing with the zero G
Oh,
girl,
half
and she's
attracts
like,
gas. I heard.
they don't even say mass attracts mass when you get to the college level. They don't even calculate that. They
Well,
don't.
they have to be careful because once they start teaching you string theory, then everything's out the door. You'll just believe anything.
Yeah, yeah. And then we go into relativity and all this other horse shit.
All this other bullshit.
Yeah.